clock strikes 6:30, babe. Time to head for golden light. It's a good time for a great taste. Dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
Seeing as how in the mornings we would find them out of place from time to time. So thanks to you, we can now make sure that doesn't happen again. These animatronics are new and expensive, and they're our only source of making more money here. So getting on with it, these new animatronics, including the new mascot Mac tonight, which has recently been in the McDonald's commercials for promoting food. You may have heard of him or not, but that doesn't matter right now. These animatronics are sensitive to sound, so basically if it's too quiet, they will think something is going on. We aren't super sure, but just in case, we have a sound system in Mac's room that usually plays music throughout the day. So if anything happens, just play that sound and they'll think it's still daytime. We aren't expecting them to behave in such a way because of it being night, so you'd expect them to be shut off. If the sound system corrupts at all, that panel above you should be able to fix it. We connected it around the building in case of any emergency, but can take time to repair, however. To your left there is also a drive-through window. You obviously know what they're used for. It is important as it is an entrance advantage to anyone who attempts to break in. So if you do happen to see anyone there at all, try activating some sound through the speaker box inside, you know, where people talk through to order their food. But anyway, I think that's about all that you need to know for the night, so I'll see you in the morning.
To return the call to your normal call rate, press hash.
Come in. Ah, Chris. What can I help you with?
Well, lately I've been wanting to talk about my payment situation.
What do you mean?
Well, life's been rather hard for my daughter and I at the moment. We've hardly any money to get any food or such. I was hoping for maybe a raise, just so I can make ends meet.
Well, Chris, I'd love to help, but so far even we have a low budget right now, and the McDonald's will be closed until then.
Closed? What do you mean?
Well, seeing how those Mac Tonight commercials recently aired, we got more attention from the locals, and seeing how the people loved the characters, I thought I'd order the place some fresh new animatronic characters to keep the customers entertained and to bring in more people.
But, how does this include the McDonald's being shut down until the...
We have to work on improvements, new stages, and lighting. This can take weeks because of delivery and maintenance, so I'm sorry, Chris, you'll have to find some other job to work at until this place is finished.
But this was the only job I could get. Nowhere else would hire me.
You'll have to see what you can do, Chris. I'm sorry.
When the clock strikes 6:30.
You have one new message. To listen to your messages, press 1. First, new message.
Right. Hello again. I'm guessing you had no issues on your first night on the job. Doubt it. Hardly anything happens on the first night, now does it? Mac wasn't the only one we found out of the place in the morning. The hamburger was oddly found in the vent on the second floor of the building. Due to him being rather smaller than the other animatronics, it allows him to fit into the vent. So if Ham does move at all, and you see him climb into the vent, you can trigger the vent to let out a lot of heat, and the heat can cause the metal surroundings to become really hot. So of course he's going to get away from that to avoid circuitry damage. Don't worry though, I doubt the circuits will actually get damaged, so we don't have any risk of probably damaging them. Speaking of damage, beware of using the vent, which was why the vent was open in the first place due to maintenance. So if it does get fixed, use your circuit panel there to fix it. Just like the speaker repair when it gets broken. I know, the equipment we have here isn't that powerful, but that should be all that you need to know. See you in the morning.
To return the call to your normal call rate, press hash. One see where I hide this. Here I come. Whoa, 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 whoa. See where I hide my
Right. Right, okay. I understand. Thank you. This can't be happening. A few hours ago, she just collapses. I quickly got her to the hospital, and the doctor said I was gonna have to leave her there for a while. Now I get a call saying she didn't fucking make it. It must have been because she'd gone without food for so long. And it's his fault. He just had to blow all of his money on these pieces of scrap metal instead for his own workers. He's gonna get it. For the cause of her. Just watch.
When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for